Welcome back to the channel, try3.5plma. Today we're going to be having a look at a B&Q 40cm petrol mower try3.5plma. This is a machine we're going to be looking at today. Yeah, I did try to see if it will turn over. It will turn over in its compression, but I need to replace the throttle, that one there, and the throttle cable assembly. I have got the throttle cable assembly, but it's got the wrong end on it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to replace this cable here. So because the speed lever is not working properly, so it's broke, the handle's broke, so I do have a replacement, so we'll get on and get this one done, get this off. Just put that back on there for now. Washer and spring. So I don't lose it. So now I've got to take off the air filter box, which is down here. I know you're probably wondering why I'm using an adjustable instead of a socket set. I need to order myself a new socket set. So I just need to go and get some WD-40 to loosen that off. Nope, that's not the right size for that one then. So what size is that then? Nope. So, okay. So if that's not the right size for that, then that's an 11 mil, so that should be the right size for it. So now we've got a problem. I don't think we've got the right socket. So now we've got the air filter cover off, and maybe need to get the thing off for there. I think that is the fuel tap, I'm not too sure. Yeah, probably will be the fuel tap when it's on, and that must be off. So I've never dealt with a lawnmower that's got a fuel tap before, but I presume that is a fuel tap. So we just need to undo this here. So we need to get the right bit, the right socket. No, too big, too small, sorry. No, that's too big. small. Maybe need to go to trusted. Right, so I found an open-ended spanner for this here, so you just get this undone. That came undone pretty quickly. Yep. So yep, we'll take this off, and we'll detach it. In fact, I think this is. So there we have the old cable off. I don't know if it's working or not, but no, it's solid, so that can go in the bin. So we have the new one here. So yeah. Now I would think this would go behind here for it to. So put that in there like that. Put that in there like that. In there like that, and we take it up. Oh, bugger. That's a bit. Right, we'll put it on at the top here first. So let me just. Right, so we have the new cable on now, so that's in the position for run, that's in the position for off, for start, sorry. So yeah, that's all on and sorted. Now we need to just go over and try and change the throttle cable. As you can see, I'm now about to change the throttle cable, but as you can see, I think somebody snapped the cable off, and they've sort of like snapped the cable off. Rather than replacing the cable, they've just stretched it to as far as it will go. So what I'll do now is I'll change the cable, and yeah. Too big. Right, so now we're going to undo this one. I did just spray it with some WD-40 before it came, so that's that one undone. So try and see if we can get this one undone as well. No. Right, let's try the old good faithful adjustable. So now we've got that undone. Don't want to be losing that. Right, so the dilemma I have a throttle cable here, but it's got the wrong end on it. It should have a Z bend on it, and it's different. It's got a Z bend at the top, but it's not. But I think it's too long, so I might have to order a new one. And this one was the old one that was on it, so I'm not going to bother. This one was a spare one off of another mower, but this one, I can't seem to get this one to fit neither. So I might just have to go back and see if I can get another throttle cable. So next we're going to take off all this the pull cord assembly off and all this off, just to give it a good clean up and check to see if to make sure the pull cord is okay and it doesn't need replacing. Pull cord looks okay, so take the fuel cap off. Take this off. Yep. As you can see, the flywheel needs a clean, because like I said, I don't know how long it's been left idle for. So yeah. So anyway, I'll probably need to give it a clean with some cloth or whatever, maybe. Yeah. So quite. There's definitely compression in it, so yeah. So and there's no fuel in it. So yeah. I've just messaged my good friend that mixed mowers, the mower man, to see if he can tell me what the best thing is to clean the rust off the flywheel. And while I'm waiting on Mick getting back to me, I will go and do I'll need to take these wheels off here. I'll need to take all the wheels off because they're not running properly, so I'll need to take them off and possibly give them a good clean, because I don't know, like I said before, I don't know how long the machine's been standing, so, but I do know it has got compression. That wheel's on there, solid. I've got to use a hammer and a screwdriver to try and tap. So as you can see, I've got one wheel off, and I maybe need to give it a, I need to try and see why it's running. Like I said, it's not been used for a while, and I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah, maybe I need to put something inside there and maybe lubricate that a little bit. So yeah, we got the front wheel and the back wheel off, so now we need to try and see if we can get the other wheel off. There's other mowers that I need to get sorted. That one's running, that one I need to replace the pull cord on, which is a wheel close mower, and that'll be coming up in a later video. And my good friend that mix mowers, the mower man, just got back to me and told me I can use sandpaper to clean the flywheel, to clean the rust off the flywheel. That one came off easier than the back one. Right. So I'll spray the height adjuster with WD-40 to make sure it's all working correctly. yeah, that seems to be working correctly and loosening. Yeah, so that's that sorted. So I just need to try and figure out why the wheels are running, why the wheels are not turning. So I maybe need to get a bit of sandpaper or something and rub it in there. So, or my other bet is trying to source wheels for it. That's that one sorted. I just need to do the front one. Where's my other sheets? Say 2 wheels sorted. I'll just do the same to do the side, and once I've done that I'll come back to you. So as you can see, I've now managed to loosen all the wheels, so all the wheels are running properly again. So yeah, maybe give it, yeah. So all I've got to do now is just get on and give the tidy the flywheel and try and straighten that side. Wheel because it seems a little bit bent. So that's probably I probably just need to tap the height adjuster to make it straight. So what I'll do now is I'll get on and get the flywheel cleaned, and once I've done that I'll come back to you. That's the flywheel, all the rust off the flywheel now, so I just need to try and put it, but I'll probably put it all back together and probably check the spark plug to see if the spark plug's got spark in it, and I need to go and get fuel, and just like I said before, I can do a fire on it. I need to order the new throttle cable with the right end on it, because like I said in the last clip, in a couple of clips ago, that I didn't have the right end for it to go into here properly. So yeah, once I've got that sorted and that, I'll come back to you. And I'll probably change the air filter, probably order an air filter as well. So yeah. So there we have it, guys. The B&Q 40cm B&Q cut lawnmower, try3.5plma, all cleaned and ready to run. I just need to order the new throttle cable, and once that's come, I'll give you an update in another video on whether it's running or not. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that will tell you each time I've uploaded a video, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so please consider subscribing. And yeah, and until then, I'll catch you all on the next one. Be lucky.